jog. Next one's a pendulum. I'm gonna go right into the pendulum, and it's just a nice side to side motion. Stay tall in through your torso. Make sure your abdominals are tucked in. Nice controlled motion. You also could go front to back on this. And it's just, don't forget to change legs. The next one is called a box jump. And with the box jump, you're going to start with either right or left. I'll start with my right. Right forward, left forward, right back, left back. Forward, forward, back, back. 4 corners of a box, and you're jumping into all of them. So the next step I'm going to show you is called the straddle jump, and I'll walk you through this one. It's again a side-to-side motion, weight distribution going side to side, and you'll step to the right, step into the right, step to the right with your right, and step to the left. Add a bounce. Just pretend that you're jumping, you're straddling something, you're jumping over, okay, side to side. And again, watch your springs, make sure that you're compressing as much as possible. And again, you're going to feel this right in through the lateral portion of your hips. Okay? Now one thing I want to quickly mention, these are basic steps, and I've shown you with a jog a basic way of doing this. If you want to increase anything, you can also do it with a double bounce. What I mean by a double bounce is if you're moving like this, you can do any motion or any movement that I show you today by adding a double bounce. And you can even just, to get a really good quad workout, bounce on one leg, bounce on the other, or do a side to side with a double bounce. So now I'm going to go through some kicks and jumps that you can do. Okay, the first one, basic jog again, starting with basic jog, and just nice controlled extension to the front of your legs. Okay, so if you were walking this, it would be walking, and it would be the heel touches that we did at the very beginning of the video. Okay, add a bounce and bring the legs up a bit. Okay, when you start feeling comfortable at this level, you can bring them up a little bit higher. Just don't bring them above hip level. You can injure yourself by overextending. Okay, you can do high knees, or single bounce. That was a double bounce. Or single bounce, which is basically running with a high knee. Okay. You can also do out to the side. Just make sure that you're controlled. You have a really nice controlled motion. To the back. Now into the jumps, we have your basic jumping jack, which I'm sure you're all used to. And I'm going to add the arms. You can keep your arms to the sides to begin with, or you can add them. You can do a double bounce. Really get into it, get into the compression, feel it in your glutes and into your legs. Then you have jump ups, and jump ups are just a full foot plant. And then for those skiers out there, we have a couple skiing maneuvers. You have your side to side. You can do the pole plant. Nice lateral motion. have those moguls. And you also have the cross country. And this brings a little bit of anterior shoulder and arm motion into it. So something else that you can integrate into your workout is your upper body, okay? You will see me throughout this video using arm motion in combination with the lower body, so upper body and lower body, to increase the intensity of the workout. You can either just use your arms, like for instance, a basic biceps curl like this, or when you feel ready, you can also use a 1 pound weight, and you can, again, make sure that it's a controlled motion and it's a slow motion, because when you add a bounce to it, it's a little bit different. But talk to your practitioner, and when you both feel that the time is appropriate, then you can do arm motions, and when you feel the time's ready, you can also bring weights into the arm motions as well. I'm going to show you some floor exercises. I'm going to show you a basic abdominal crunch, and I'm going to show you some leg lifts. What I'm not going to do though is go through stretches. So please ask your